Hey guys, welcome back to the Kinwoven home. I'm Sharrah, and this is Scout. Can you see her? Today we are going to be talking about furniture selection. I think it's a very important topic. It's one that a lot of people struggle with, including myself at times. And of course, we're in the middle of our series with my friend Ashley and Chad.
Hi, we're back.
This time we're excited to see the reveal of our master bedroom.
Welcome to your new master bedroom.
Oh my god!
What do you think?
This is
Oh, come here.
I'm sorry. This is insane.
We're gonna be addressing a few of the questions like, how do I know which furniture pieces do I need in a master bedroom? How do I make sure they all go well together without buying a set of furniture? How to tie in and buy the right size furniture for the space, that's a big one.
A couple of things on our wish list was really just to have a peaceful space that we can just come and enjoy and relax. Also, I think a little piece of our family and pictures and certain things that we can just see when we're going to sleep.
what we're looking for too is just a really good relaxing area where we can go in our own room and kind of hang out and not always have to be down, you know, in the living room.
But let's be honest, the main thing that Chad wanted in the bedroom was a TV. That was the only request for the entire room. So hopefully he gets his TV now.
Okay, without further ado, let me show you what we did, how we did it, and how it turned out. Spirit fingers. Now this isn't quite like furniture, but it is definitely a very important piece in the lineup of bedroom furniture, and that is an area rug. They really ground a space. They set to the perimeter of where you're gonna put all of your furniture, and if you have ugly carpet, it will cover up a lot of your floor surface area, which is great. Now, in Ashley and Chad's situation, they have beautiful hardwood floors. The rug that I found for this space, I think is beautiful. I will link that below for you guys. I think I got it on Wayfair. And one thing I really love about the selection of the color palette, there was a photo that Ashley sent me, and this one photo in particular was the day that they got their gender reveal information back. And I just love how that one photo really kind of took the lead for the color palette, and it kind of inspired the rug direction and a lot of the other selections in the space.
Yeah,
Isn't that perfect? The inspiration for my rug.
For sure, definitely.
So Ashley and Chad got this amazing new bed from Article. It is the same bed that we have at our house, but a different color, and I love it. Previously, their bed was on a different wall, so after we put the rug down, we flipped the whole layout of the space. That way, when you walk into their bedroom, the first thing you see is the bed. Perfect. It looks straight, right?
Yes.
There we go, we have our base. Number two, especially in a bedroom, try to put other seating options, if available, around the bed. So if you guys have a big enough space, or sometimes if you have like a little entryway to your master bedroom, it gives you a place, an idea of like, oh, I could read a book there, or I could relax there, or I could sit there like Mr. Rogers and take my shoes off.
Do you have multiple chair options?
No.
I don't
Why?
think that chair's gonna work.
You want to take it home? Yeah. I had a feeling you would say that. I love these article pieces that we found. We got this amazing bench that we put underneath the window. Online, I didn't know if it was going to turn out exactly what I was hoping like, but the fabric in person, you guys, and you can probably see in this video, was beautiful. We actually did get the matching chair, which I usually don't do. I usually don't get things that match like that, but I thought it was so cozy and so beautiful, and the pieces weren't going next to each other, they were going across the room, so I thought it would kind of be a nice little tie, and Tyler was super into it. Thought you were nervous about this chair.
No, I never even saw it. I love it. I want to like take a bath and just sit in it naked.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a towel.
And then with Scout
Don't advise.
as your blanket.
A lot of the furniture pieces in this room specifically are from Article, and I think it turned out amazing. As you guys know, I have used Article in my home. I'm sitting on a piece of Article furniture right now. Their quality is amazing. I think the design aesthetic, they have a lot of variety in different styles. And they also offer free shipping for orders that are over $9.99. In the event that your order is under $9.99, shipping is only $49, and they have options for them to do the in-room assembly. They take all the trash away. Honestly, I've had them do that for us, and I've also had, like on this project, we built a lot of the furniture ourselves because we wanted it to be a surprise for Ashley and Chad, and it was super easy. So whether you do in-room assembly or not, you can't really go wrong. In the event that you guys order something and you're not completely satisfied with it, they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get something and for some reason you're not happy with it, they'll come back and pick it on up. Okay, can we see that instead of this over here and just see the size of this? I love the size of this one for this wall. I just want to see if that's going to look too small. Number 3, get appropriate size furniture for the space. In their space, they had a really long bedroom, which was really great, especially once we flipped the layout. And in flipping the layout, we actually had more space on either side of the bed for side tables, for nightstands. So what do you do when you have a whole bunch of room on either side of the bed? Well, you don't put a small side table, you put a big side table. You'll see these are not traditional nightstands, but they look amazing next to the bed. They really add a lot and they fill in that open space really nicely. And they have a great texture to the front of the cabinet doors, but it really sets the tone for the space, grounds that new layout, and really adds a lot to the room. Now, another thing when selecting furniture, you have to kind of consider the finishes. So for example, if you look at the chair that we used in this space, the legs were a lighter color wood, the bench had a lighter color wood, our side tables were a lighter color wood, but the legs of the bed were a darker wood. So how do you tie that in? Well, you want it to also be mirrored somewhere else in the room. So if you look at the credenza thing that we put underneath the TV, that was a darker wood. Also, the colors of wood are not drastic opposites. I'm not using espresso and white. I'm using kind of a oak and a honey. And I think if you guys kind of apply that tip to your space, things will look cohesive and look really nice. Now, when selecting furniture, you're also thinking of lighting and where you're gonna want to put a lamp or a pendant light or maybe a ceiling fan. Anybody knows this is called? So in their space, I actually used the ceiling fan that I've used in my house. We wanted to go for something white so it kind of disappears.
See, this one's cool because you can dim it too.
Does mine do that?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Rare is right. And then over by the beautiful chair I got at Article, I selected this really beautiful bell pendant. I can already tell I don't really like the white one. See, good thing I got several, everyone. It was made out of a reed material. It's kind of just a really organic option. It feels more like a little more masculine, a little bit more mature. This one is still really cute, but it does feel a little bit more younger to me. But it also tied in with the dresser. It brought in that light color wood. You want it to be cozy, you want it to be moody, and you want it to be beautiful. If you know what this is called, leave a comment below. Number 4, select a television that looks like an art piece. I think a lot of people go back and forth on this in the bedroom, whether to have a TV, not to have a TV. Ashley did not want a TV in the bedroom, and Chad did want a TV in the bedroom. So I immediately recommended that they look into getting the frame TV, and I thought, well, what if we disguise it completely and make it into a gallery wall? All the prints in this space, with the exception of the frame TV, are actually from Minted, and they have beautiful options. They have so many artists that they partner with that they create some amazing prints. You can obviously buy the prints unframed if you have frames at home, or you can have them fully framed and ready to go with the mounting little brackets on the back, and it just makes it super simple. We kind of positioned 2 pieces of art above the frame TV, and I think it looks pretty darn incredible. So maybe what we should do is push all the pillows up so I have some open space on the bed so I can lay some stuff out and decide on what's going up on that wall. One of my favorite walls in the space is actually above the dresser. We had this great mirror that I found at Target, and we put some of their family photos around that piece. Kind of like the idea of it being photos of all them, and then when they look in the mirror, they'll see themselves as well. So it's like a giant family photo wall of active and printed. And then below it on the dresser, I had one of the smaller art prints from Minted with a little picture of their sweet baby boy. Thank you so much to Be the Installer. You guys know on Charity's place and at our home, Brandon came over and installed this for us. He is kind of the go-to guy for all things electronics. Go check out his channel and give him some love because he's awesome. And then that mirror, I'm gonna want either there, Ty, or right here. Number 5, always, always, always have a full-length mirror, even in a guest room. This is something that I think a lot of people overlook. I think it's easy to remember it in your own bedroom because you're in it every day and you kind of realize, oh yeah, I want to see what my shoes look like with my shirt and all that. In a guest room, a lot of people forget, so if you do have a guest room, just go get a cheap mirror at Target or whatever. Not only does it provide more light because of the reflection of any windows, but it also just looks really nice and elegant, and if you get a wall mirror, it doesn't take up any floor space. So if you got a small space, you can still do a nice full-length mirror. Number 6, tie everything together with accessories. Accessories are really what take a room from just being a square box with furniture in it to being a fully completed, cozy space that feels like home. One of the top accessories that I love using are window treatments.
2.5 inches?
Let's make it 2 inches.
2
Make
inches.
it easy.
Okay, 2 inches on either side, overhanging, and then how tall do you want it to the top? As high as I can possibly put it?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Not only does it provide like a cozy layer in the space, it just makes the eye go all the way up. I will link the curtains that we used down below if you guys want to check those out. But I also loved integrating different size vases, some candles. I used a couple different potted plants and just tried to bring in some greenery into the space. Pillows, obviously throw pillows are a great accessory, and even some throw blankets. That can add some texture and some color to any space, and obviously it's very functional. Also, I tried to find some smaller side tables just to kind of be able to house like a lamp or a cute little candle or something like that. That's how you make it feel cohesive, and that's how you're gonna make a home feel like it's finished and that it's kind of decorated with intention. Here they come. Are you excited?
Maverick's nursery was a hit. He absolutely loves it. He's actually had his best 2 nights of sleep since he's been born in 10 weeks.
Yeah, you know, a lot of the things that you guys did with Maverick's room are things that we never would have thought of, and it was just an amazing thing to see, and Maverick loves it and we love it, and we love going in that room. It's a very special room to us now. Now to have this being done to our room, like it's gonna be even more valuable to us.
So the team has been transforming this room all day, and we are nearing the finish line for Ashley and Chad to come in and see it. Are you guys excited? Are you ready to see how this room turned out? Let's take a look.
Are you ready to go see our room, babe?
I'm pumped, let's do this, let's go.
Welcome to your new master bedroom.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What do you think?
This is...
Come here.
I'm sorry. This is insane. I like want to cry. It's like all of our pictures. Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Amazing.
This is incredible.
Did you notice something on the wall? It's a
Is that a TV
TV.
right there? Holy crap.
Can you
That is
believe?
insane.
I made you happy and I made you happy because it doesn't look like a TV.
This is his number one thing he wanted
I
was a
know.
TV in the room. Sharrah,
Do you love
this is unbelievable. It's so funny because in my mind, amateur,
No.
you can only put a bed in between two windows.
Yeah.
But this is just exactly where it needs to be.
And you have your full-length mirror
Oh, there it is.
that you can still go stand, go take a peek.
Oh my, this is an amazing mirror.
I know, IKEA. Isn't that great?
This rug is literally my favorite.
Chad, how do you feel about the rug?
I'm telling you, like, we've literally looked at a similar rug to this about 50,000 times.
Really?
And like, we've never pulled the trigger, and this one is better looking than all of them. And
Oh,
the
that
fact
makes me
we have
so
this-
happy.
I
I'm
love
absolutely
this. It just like adds a little layer that above the chair. It's just so special, like to sit and read.
Go
or-
take a seat in that chair, Chad. Tell me what you think. It's comfortable, right?
It's very
You can just hang. Yeah.
Like we were saying, you know, we want a space to ourselves where and have our own lives up here, not always have to be downstairs.
Totally.
You know.
Tyler said earlier he wants to just take a shower and lay on this naked because said said it reminds so cozy.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I didn't do it on
I
this.
told him he
I was
wasn't
very
allowed
tempted.
to. What do you think of the side tables?
I love them. They're perfect. And they're actually really big for what I wasn't thinking we could fit in this room. And I just love the dual lamps and just the way that you framed that is just, it's so perfect.
And guys, can I tell you something? So this rug, do you want to know the inspiration? This photo.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the colors and look at the rug.
Yes, it does. It's so similar. Oh my gosh. Look at this of Navi. Oh my gosh, and all of our maternity pictures. Oh my
And then you also have a Kinwoven pillow.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
In the front.
This room looks 2 times bigger
Yeah.
because of the way that you've just like elongated the walls up, your eyes drawn all the way up when you walk in.
TV.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That is amazing.
Netflix and
If you did not tell me that that was the TV, I wouldn't have.
I
known.
know. You didn't know. I was like, did you
I know.
notice?
You looked
You're
at it,
like,
you
what?
looked at it, I'm like, it's a photo
Yeah.
I've never seen before. What is it?
Did I
Anyway.
reach the expectation in this room?
Sure, you far exceed any. I
Guys,
can't
you're making
even.
it hard for me to do better next time. This time I'm like, I,
know,
hope I do
We're gonna have
this.
to pump you up real good, and then we're just gonna have to keep. You have to keep.
I know, man.
Keep coming
this
up.
is Great. Okay, well, enjoy your new space.
you.
Here, I'll give you your remote. Thank you. You're welcome.
Here you go,
Yeah,
sir.
there's your remote.
Passing
Really?
the baton.
Love you both.
Love you. Thank you, Sharrah. Thank you,
so much,
Tyler.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope that you learned lots about furniture placement, selection, all the things for the master bedroom. Make sure you guys leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite part of this room was. And if you guys have any questions, I'll be on for the first couple of minutes of when the video goes live answering all the comments that I do see. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, hit the button below and join the fam. Thank you so much to Minted and to Article for providing us some of the awesome products to make this house look beautiful. So if you guys are interested in any of the products that you saw in today's video, you know I'm gonna link it down below for you. You can check them out. We have another video coming up in a week or 2. So we've got some fun stuff planned and all the tips coming at you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.